Hello everyone and welcome to a new series for the channel, Factory Town. With the ending of Stone Block 2, well, I didn't exactly want to end it, but it is what it is. So, with the ending of it, I thought, well, maybe we'll try this, see if it'll do. I'm not sure how well this will do on the channel, but we shall see. So we start out with this little level 1 base here, and as you can see we have 4 little pawn type things. I don't know, they have no arms, no legs, but hey, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to try to build this area. This is our starting area anyway. Pretty big starting area, really. What's this? Oh, cool, earthstone. Got some coal, iron. More iron, more coal, wood. Got some berries, got more wood, got some farming area here. So, I mean, it ain't a terrible area. A little bit of water here. But yeah, so we're gonna see. Okay, them are herbs. Those are herbs for medicine. I think the biggest thing will be to start getting some wood, as the tutorial thing here says. To build and expand your town, you need to collect lots of resources, the first one being the woods. So, what we're going to do is we're going to right click on the little worker dude. Then we'll left click on a tree and tell him to come back, put it back here. And then we'll do the same with the next guy. And the next one. And finally the fourth one for now. We'll have go do that as well. And then we're going to unpause it and let them go. Now they're going to go get the wood that we need, which we need 15 to complete that part of the tutorial. Now, one thing, there we go, let's pause it there a minute. Alright, so now one of the things about this that I have found is that if you put a pathway, they seem to move faster, which makes sense. I mean, if you have a path to walk on, it'd make you go faster, right? So, there we go. One pathway. Now, this is saying it's done, but we didn't actually build the house. So, now we want housing to be somewhere near farming, but honestly, this farming area here is not that big. And there's a little bit over there. Got some more over in that area, some little bit there. Farming, well, here we go. Here's a little bit better of a patch over here. Now, we don't necessarily need to have the housing right next to that, but you know what we could do, I suppose, is just put some housing over in here. Now, the problem with this is that trying to see where to ain't got enough wood, because this pathing takes wood to build, so there we go. Alright, we'll just let them go work for a bit, because the housing is gonna require what, 15 wood each? Yeah. So we'll just leave our people work there for a bit and get as much wood in as they can. Alright, so now we can take a house, and honestly it don't matter where we put it too much. Let's just see. I want to see if it's up against the pathway here. Yeah, seems to be, I think. Okay, so if we put it there, yeah, there we go. It's right on the pathway, so that's good. Now, eventually what we're gonna have to do is get stuff to do this better. Let's complete that one. Alright, and your house has increased your population. Now you can place 2 more workers. Alright, so now we have this worker and that worker. Okay. So let's skip that for a minute. Okay, coins are necessary to grow and run your town. So, this is why we needed the farm nearby, which honestly isn't all that nearby really, but because they're going to want to come, ooh, they're going to want to come a terrible way too, man. Alright, well, there you go. You can come over. You can come over, I guess. That is a terrible way, though. I don't know why they want to run that way. Ooh. Scrolling by having it on the edge. Not good. Okay, so what they're doing is they're running right down through here. Come over here. Alright. Oh. Put that back. Alright, so now they should run on the path a little easier. In fact, what we could do is just remove that and then build our houses along here, I guess. Alright, so let's do that now. Lumber mills turn wood into planks, which you need to make many of your buildings. Gather 5 stone, open and build. Okay, so we need to build this, but in order to build it, we need 5 stone and wood. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause it there. You are done with that. So you can come, wait, let's see. Where can I run you most efficient? Ooh, footpath. I want a footpath. Is it there? Alright, like that. Okay, get off there. Now you, I want you to come over here, and then I want you to come back and drop it off there. Now there should be another worker, because I think I originally had 4 in the woods, right? You. That's who I'm looking for. Alright, you can come here and then run back and deposit there. Alright, so now I got 2 of them working on the stone and 2 working on the wood. For now. But eventually we're gonna try to automate this. Okay, so now that house is full up on resources. So that means that we can actually go and build another house here and here. That'll help, because that'll give us places for them to go do their thing. Alright. Now, do we have enough stone? Yes, we should have enough stone to do this. Now this, oh wait, you are not who I want over there, because you are the, oops, you're the lumber mill, not the forester. My bad. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to see if I can put you right here. There we go. Alright, now that gives us a whole bunch of new stuff. Mainly to shoot, which is a very nice thing to have for the starting resources. Because you can just use that to... Now the shoot requires what? Planks. Okay. So in order to get planks, like I said, we need the lumber mill. Now we have 1 person working in here, which is why I didn't go and max out all my workers, because now I want you to bring that to here. Alright, now I still have the one that's gonna take the wood the long way around back to the storage. But I want you, why are you not working? Oh, because I forgot to select a recipe, that's why. Alright, so now they're working. So now I need to get a new worker because I need this worker to come over here and grab these planks and bring them back to the base, because that's what you need to do. Now we can complete that one. Okay, houses can be upgraded. Yes. Alright, to upgrade a house, we need to quit moving my things so much off screen. But we need 20 gold coins and 5 planks, which we now have. So we could technically upgrade. Or we can upgrade our base, which would be probably better because then we get more storage room. Now we have increased our maximum number of houses. Now we can make the grain mill and also the food mart and a workshop, which are all necessary things in the end. Okay, so what we're gonna do is see what you require. You should be good. Or not. How many oh, you require 10 planks. Okay. So we gotta let this run for a bit. So that way we can get the 10 planks that we require. And eventually we will. You people are not the fastest in the world, are you? Wow. Yeah, these require 1 plank each. Ooh, that's the problem. Because we could just go like this and run them down, but they require planks. Which is problematic. I wonder if people can walk around these. I don't even know if they can or not. Crap. Okay, so might need to move stuff around slightly. I was hoping to save my workers some work, but honestly, I don't know if this is going to or not. Because this is just becoming annoying. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, see. Let's add that one way there. Now I need you to rotate with the R key. So we go that way, and I need to wait till I got one more, and there. Okay, so, and I got rid of my path, not what I was intending to do. Alright, now, you get your stone, drop it there. You get your stone, drop it there. That should then allow that to roll down. Yes, there we go. Okay, much better, more efficient than what we were doing before. Okay, so now let's how much do I I still gotta wait for you to get more planks. Alright, let's try to increase the worker to 2, and that's still not gonna work because you're not gonna bring in, yeah, bring that back down. Because they're not going to be able to bring in the wood fast enough. Okay, so what I want to do is, again, put a couple shoots here. Now again, it's going to use up resources, but you know, is what it is. If we can run this up here like so, then I can take another worker here and here, have you work there, drop it there, you work there, drop it there. Alright, so now they should just be able to get the logs down to there. Alright, and now I want to rotate around. You can go here and bring it here. Now what I could do is try to put a chute here, and then I have to rotate. Let's see. Rotate that way, and then that way. Alright. So now, where's my other guy? You. You come here. Wait. You come here. Drop. Ah, stupid mouse. Okay. You. What are you doing? Alright. Trees. Chop. Drop. You. I want you to, stupid mouse. Okay. Chop and drop. There we go. Now they should be able to just pump the logs right into the thing there, and then these ones will automatically pump over to there. Which is great, because that's what we need. Alright, now, how many planks do we have? 13. And how many do we need for the food mart? 10, so we're good. Alright, so the food market, we want to put somewhere that's going to affect the housing. Its effect on, wait, okay, never mind. Its effect is huge. I was thinking, wait, it's affecting very big, but it is in fact very big. So what we want is to have it probably right here should do. Alright, so now you will grab the grain and sell it there. You will grab the grain and sell it there. Now they don't have to run all the way back. Which is most efficient, I think. It may not be, I don't know. But it's still gonna sell it to these houses though, as needed. So, and that will also allow us to build in another house right there. And now when we look, it's supplying to 4 houses, so that's great. Alright, so now what were we supposed to be doing? Houses increase the population number. So, we're supposed to upgrade a house. Sorry. Upgrade the house. There we go. Alright, end of that part of the tutorial. Yay! And okay, so we could upgrade that house, and we need more coinage, which we're not getting very fast, but we can get another worker to help with that, I guess. Again, we could make it quicker with shoots, but you know, we're still limited on that kind of thing, so Alright. That should be good for that now. Let's see, build a grain mill. Now see, this is where we're gonna have some more difficulties. We need to bring up the build menu and go to buildings and find the grain mill, which is here. Now what we're gonna wanna do is have this grain mill output there, because whenever we go like that, let's get that off there. Now we can select flour, and now we can have you go there to here. Where's my you? Come here. Hey, hello, come here. You go there. I want the person, not the path. You come here. Okay, so now I can't remember. Is this shootable? I think it is. The red arrow is where the stuff comes out. All the green arrows is what goes in. And I believe the output of this one is shootable. I believe. Most stuff is not, but this one here is good. So now that will pump out the grain into there. Now 2 wheat to make 1 grain, but before 1 grain was on, or 1 wheat was only giving us 1 coin, and now we're making 4 coins off of 2. So is better. Yes, is better. Okay, so we did that one now. What's next? The workshop lets you craft wooden wheels, conveyor belts, and other useful items. Yes. Okay, so now I need to go back to the build menu. Look here. Alright, so the workshop. Okay, oops. Yeah, I just accidentally closed it. Okay. Workshop, thank you. I wanted to rotate you because I want you. Well, first off, I need to rotate my angle of the camera. Alright, so I might want to increase my path size that way, because things could get stuck if I don't, like wagons. So I may want to just double my path here and double the path there. Alright, now this here we can select. Now there is a bunch of things that we can make here. Now honestly, the only thing we can actually make with our supplies is the wheel. Yeah, that's the only thing we can build with what supplies we have. And here's the next thing. These guys are going to go over here and get that root now. So that's a bit further, but okay. So now we need somebody to come here. And then they're going to need to take planks and bring them over there, which is kind of problematic in itself, because now we're spending planks on wheels, but they're only going to spend it until this thing is full, and then he won't be able to take no more over there, so that shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, so we completed that one. Wagons can move 4 items at a time, but they can't harvest. Alright, so now what we could do is Huh. See, I don't know if we need a wagon just yet. Because we're not really set up for stuff like that yet. But it wants us to make one, so... Well, okay, we have to produce 4 wooden wheels. Well, right now we have 8. So let's see. Go into the build. It's under workers. Yes, workers. We need 4 wheels, which are not in storage, so it's saying that we don't have it. Which is a problem because I'd rather them not take all of them out of. Because I don't want them taking all the stuff. Alright, you know what? For now, let's just take that off for now. And we will have you grab wheels and bring them over there. You grab wheel, bring it over here. Really? Did you just sell that wheel to that house? Is that what you just did? Can this house actually buy wheels? No. It can buy food. Oh. Let's see. It can buy wheels. Or maybe you just sold it to Plank. You might have sold it to Plank, actually. Yeah, and that's what you did. You sold it to Plank. Alright. Huh. Used to be you could sell raw chicken for red coins. Guess they changed that. At least based on the video I watched of it. Short video I watched. Okay, that increases our housing. We can now make a school. We got a general store, and we can unlock paper production, which is a whole different area altogether. But still wants us to make that wagon. So let's go back to workers, wagon, and let's just pick a wagon there. There we go. Quest done. And let's see. We are almost out of time, so we're going to stop it there. Next time we will pick up with this some more. If you're liking it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you're not liking it, then let me know and we'll find something else to do. So until next time, I'm out of here. Bye bye.